Hi, I'm Christy with Duck Brand Duct Tape. Today I'm going to show you how to make a holiday stocking. This is an advanced project that will take about an hour to complete. Today the materials I'm going to use are duct tape in the colors of red, white, reindeer print, and candy cane, along with scissors and a marker. The first step to making this is create a very large duct tape fabric, and by doing that you first lay out multiple strips of duct tape, have them stick together, and on one side I chose red, and then do the same exact thing on the other side of the duct tape so it's sticky side to sticky side, and on the inside I chose candy cane. So when it's together you have ultimately this duct tape cloth. Once you have your completed fabric, as you can see I've already traced and then I cut out the two stockings. And I use the same template for both, so you can just put them on top of each other. So the first step, what I'd like to do actually is clean up the top part of where I cut. It's just a little jagged, and the easiest way to do that is to take a piece of this red tape, and I'm just going to work with half of it. So I'm going to just rip it in half. And it's about the length of my stocking, and I can always trim it with scissors after. But put the bottom half of this right on top, and then fold over the remaining adhesive on the back over the candy cane pattern. And I'm just gonna trim off the sides because I was a little bit off on my measurement. So it's much smoother and cleaner, and I'm just going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Now that you have both of the edges covered in tape, it's time to tape both pieces together. So I recommend working with a piece that's maybe about 3 to 4 inches. Start at the top, and don't forget you're going to leave this top portion open. So we're only going to tape all along the outside edges except for that. Put half of the adhesive on the back, and again, fold the other half over like that. Continue working with about 3 or 4 inch strips all the way around the stocking until you have them connected together. I started decorating already. What I did was take the reindeer print and put 2 strips up on top here that overlap with each other, and left a little bit of adhesive portion hanging off the end. And again, the same thing with the white on the bottom of the toe. So we are going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Both sides of the stocking are now decorated with tape. The toe portion, I just wrapped the white duct tape around to the other side and even took the scissors to clean up some of the edges. And up top, we have some duct tape fabric to work with, and I just want to trim this off a little bit. Using the scissors again, I'm going to cut it at a slight angle on both sides. And that is how you make a basic holiday stocking. And as I showed you earlier, you can actually embellish it a little bit more and add some patterns and design. This one has a woven or braided duct tape pattern up top with a cutout design and even a hook up top so you can hang it on something.